Hello, the Suffolk Crunch. Hope you guys are well. Jack here from the Final Whistle, giving you the insight into Leicester City. So the season so far for the Foxes, how do I sum it up in one word? I'd say steady. I think it's been a steady start for Leicester. Could have had a couple more points. We're averaging just a point a game out of the 9 games that we've played. We've got 9 points. We're out of that relegation zone, which is a big positive for the Foxes, and hopefully we can stay there till the end of the season and stay in the Premier League for another year, which is going to be the target for Steve Cooper's men. I think it's been one where we've had to really adapt to the Premier League, to be fair, from the Championship. And I think, to be honest, we're scoring in every game, which is good, but we need to put together a 90 minutes performance and not just 45. I think we've really struggled with that so far. Steady start by Leicester. Right then, the last game against Forest. Can we write it off? To be fair, I think it was a game where we only played for 45 minutes, if I'm honest with you. And first half I thought we were in it. I thought we battled quite well. A few shaky moments at times. And the first goal, a real error from the Foxes. Buonotte's got to clear that first time, to be honest. And James Justin don't get his lines cleared either. Ryan Yates took advantage. Jamie Vardy scores, gets us back in the game. Second half, completely different Leicester side. It's like we were still in the dressing room and poor, very poor, too many mistakes and errors and really poor on the ball. And Forest made us pay for our own doing, to be honest, and 3 goals to concede, which is in our own making. The third goal, I think, really summed us up, to be honest, and wow, fast Leicester bloody ball bounce. Chris Wood takes advantage and Forest grab all 3 points from Leicester, but not a great scene on Friday night against Forest. Manager Steve Cooper. So what I'd say about Steve is he's doing his job so far. He's keeping us out of that relegation zone, which is a good thing. I think we're like 5 points clear of it. So, like I say, if he keeps us out of there for the remainder of the season and keeps us in the Prem, then he's done his job, hasn't he? But there's been signs of real frustration to know what his style of football is and his substitutions at times and team selections and that. So that's been frustrating. But like I say, he's averaging a point a game as Leicester manager in the 9 games. I think if we could end the season now, then, like I say, he's done his job. He's kept us up. But it's been one where I find that he's got to get the best out of what he's got. Like I say, with the 90 minutes situation, he's got to get us playing for 90 minutes. It's no good just getting us playing for 45 minutes, Football's just not a one-off game. But so far, steady for Steve. I think he's still getting his philosophy across and his style of football and that with the players and that, and hopefully we can really push on under him. But let's see what happens. I was always one that would give him a chance at Leicester and hopefully he can do well, but we'll see what happens. And Ipswich on Saturday is a massive game for him for sure. Right there, so I've joined by my special guest, Goldie the Cockapoo. But our thoughts on Ipswich, good club, good manager, and I think they've got a very decent squad, and the ambition this season for Ipswich will be staying up in the league. I think they've got enough fight and ability, but like I say, they're still adapting from that gulf from the Championship to the Premier League. We've seen it with Sheffield United last season, Burnley and Luton, how much of a difference in step up it really is. But I think Ipswich are doing well with Liam Delap. Obviously, he come in the summer. He's banging in the goals. And Sammy Smodic, he's proven that he can bang them in the Premier League as well from the season that he had in the Championship last season at Blackburn. Big top scorer in the Championship. So, I think it'll it's one where Ipswich are a real fighting team. You know, they don't give up, and I think that's what you've got to have in the Premier League, that real fight. And they're scoring goals, but they just need to keep it out at the other end, to be honest, and turn them draws and defeats into wins. But yeah, Kieran McKenna, good manager, and yeah, I think he's done wonders at Ipswich. My starting 11 to take on Ipswich Town. Hermanson in goal. I'm going to go with Justin and Ricardo. Centre-halves, it's going to have to go fast and Nicole unless he switches fast with Vestergaard. Mavadidi and Fatawu with Vardy up front. Midfield, Harry Winks and Didi, Buonanotte. He could play El Canous, to be fair, or obviously Jordan Ayew, but it's going to be an interesting one with Steve Cooper. But style of football, yeah, Steve Cooper likes to play his low block football, doesn't he? You know, he likes to really counter-attack teams when getting the ball. But I think we've got to really go and give it our all, to be honest, in the game. We've got to attack the game and go and play football in both halves, if I'm honest, against Ipswich. Obviously, they carry a threat, don't they, the Ipswich Town team, and hopefully we can keep you guys out and go and pick up them crucial 3 points, because that is going to be key for us in really pushing on as well. This one's a big game, and hopefully the Foxes can turn up for this one. The all-important score prediction. And last season, we drawn 1-1. Ipswich nicked it in, and I think it was 96th, 97th minute. This time, we've got to go out for the win. We've got to go and give it our all. And, yeah, go and pick up them crucial 3 points. Tough game, for sure. Both sides will have an eye on 3 points, but hopefully the Foxes can come out on top in this one. And, yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-1 Leicester City away win. Come on, the Foxes. And, guys, at the Suffolk Crunch, thanks for having us on the channel. And all the best for the rest of the season after Saturday.